Begin recording.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are live back for another quick tip, and this one is pinning tabs in Safari. If you guys haven't tried out pinning iOS messages on your iPhone, man, check it out. But it's a very, very similar thing. So you can open and close Safari, and what you pin, which means like a sticky note, once you stick it there, it's there until you unstick it. And this is a quick tip. So guess what's going to happen on the quick tip? It's going to go really quickly. So for those of you saying that voiceover is too loud, man, I remember them days of listening to people with their jaws was click, 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 and I'm like, oh my God, how can you? And now I'm one of those guys, I guess, just kind of like normal to me. I've been listening to it over 15 years. The tip is actually really quick, so I'm going to talk just briefly for you guys that may be in the know. We have completed about 90% of the rebuild of the Fedora Studio. So what you're going to experience is better video, better audio. Coming really, really soon. I think we end on this Sunday with the final build out and getting everything at its optimal levels and potential and spacing and all of that. So a lot of productions are going to come from either me on the road, and I got to figure out the on the road production, or in the studio, or we give you that impromptu where I'm just recording and it is what it is. So nevertheless, that is that. So let's get to pinning tabs in Safari. So we're going to go over to Safari.
Finder, Safari. Safari, Merrick Dog Food, Cat Food and Eric Dog Treats Vertical Line PetSmart. Window, Merrick Dog Food, Cat Food and Eric Dog Treats Vertical Line PetSmart. Web content.
All right, and so this is the tab that I was looking at for the dry freezed dog food from PetSmart. Now, normally I wouldn't pin such a site to my Safari tabs, but I did just for this example. So to make it very, very simple, let's say if I want to unpin this, and I'm going to get to how you pin, but if I wanted to unpin what has been pinned, VOM.
Menu bar, Apple.
Go over to the window, press W.
Window.
Go down to
Mini zoom, tile window, arrange, show previous, show next tab, unpin tab.
Unpin. So I'm going to unpin that tab by pressing return. Boom.
Unpin tab.
All right, so it is gone. Now, a tab that you all should pin should be, hold on.
Open location, selection D, Fid O, unselected, R, A, unselect www.fedoraoutlier.com. Website not secure. Fedora Outlier LLC, better than excellent assistive technology consulting, teaching and support. Web content.
Website not secure. Why would I pay to keep Fedora secure when there's no information on there except for how to reach us? Anyway, so to pin Fedora, go back to Window, VOM.
Menu bar, Apple. Window.
Go down.
Window, mid zoom, tile, show previous, show next, pin tab.
It says pin tab. I'm going to press return.
Pin tab.
It's pinned. Now how we can check that is go over to our tab.
Vertical split toolbar. Tab bar, 2 tabs, 1 pinned, group.
Tab bar, and it says 2 tabs and 1 is pinned. So I'm going to interact with that.
In tab, Fedora Outlier LLC, better than excellent assistive technology consulting, teaching and support. Selected, pin tab.
All right, and that's the one that's selected. That's the one that's pinned.
Start page tab.
And then we have a normal start page tab that I could VO spacebar on, but why would I do that? Now, here's what happens. I'm going to close Safari.
Quit Safari. Application. Axe Visual Support Agent has Finder. Voiceover utility.
Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to quit Safari as I did.
Sound.
I'm going to open
Selected.
it back up.
Doc. Safari 2 of 42. Voiceover utility. Voiceover utility. Window. Utility categories. Table. Sound. Safari. Start page. Window. Toolbar.
So it's going to open up in the start page, but I'm going to go back to that same tab bar.
Toolbar. Tab bar. 2 tabs. 1 pinned. Group. In tab, Fedora Outlier LLC, better than excellent assistive technology consulting, teaching and support. Pin tab.
And there you have it. Because it's pinned, it's always there until you do what I did in the first step, which was unpin it. How do you get to either one of those, or how do you get to the options for either one of those choices? like the same thing, the options and the choices. VOM in Safari. Press W for window, arrow down, and it'll say pin or unpin. How do you get to the same thing in messages? Open up messages, swipe up and down on the message until you get to pin, and swipe up or down until you get to unpin. So you got 2 tips in one, 2 different operating systems. I'm almost like 2 chain. Or I got 2 phones. Or maybe I'm just too crazy. Nevertheless, this is Vashaun Jones. You guys know what it is. Let's change the world.
Voiceover you Ecom Live.
Let's change the world
Safari. Ecom Live. Ecom Live.
together.
And